Hey guys, welcome back to Danger Games. I am Danger, and I'm back to play some more of the Powered Cube Draft on Arena. Um, been really enjoying this. It's definitely, taking a second to kind of get a feel for the differences from this cube to more traditional vintage cube on Magic Online. But I am ready to jump into this time I'm going to do the non-traditional draft format, whatever the other option's called on Arena. But let's get this thing started. Let's open up some power. Maybe open up Black Lotus, a Gleemox, maybe Ancestral Recall, Time Walk. Give me something juicy. All right, so this is a pretty stacked pack. Wow. So I think I'm going to take Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt is just it's kind of a, it's a piece of power. It's busted. Passing a lot of cards that I would love to pick up though. Fable the Mirror Breaker is just a ton of value. Urza the Saga is obviously pretty good with Mana Crypt. Gut, True Soul Zealot is a great way to get rid of your Mana Crypt. But I think I am, just going to start with Mana Crypt and try to build a deck that can properly utilize it. I kind of... Ooh, okay. So, this is a good pack. So, I think there's two realistic options here. So I think Booster Tutor is a super busted card. It's a ton of fun to play with. And Swords to Plowshares, which is just a super efficient piece of removal. Can answer, anything. And I think that I'm going to lean into white this time. I mean, I feel like Mana Crypt is typically better in white decks versus black decks. I think... Yeah, there's Snuff Out, which is a super efficient piece of removal. Sylvan Safekeeper to go with Titania or Nadu, but I think I'm gonna take Swords of Plowshares. Okay, so I think so powerful. I mean, Breeding Pool is obviously very, very good, but I think this is a pretty easy Felia. We passed a lot of good red in that first pack, so it'll be interesting to see if any comes back or if it's just going to get cut hard. But I haven't seen a lot. I'm not passing a lot of good white cards, which is good for me. I think I'm going to take Felia and try to do a mono white shenanigans something. So Blade Splicer, turn 1 Blade Splicer is pretty good with Mana Crypt, but I feel like there are a lot of decent threes. I think I might just take Scrubland. I mean, I think the best card's probably Inti. I guess the question is whether or not I'm going to take Inti. And just because it's either going to hurt I think I'm going to take Inti and hope that neither of those cards are going to come back. I think it's Inti or Scrubland, and it's kind of just between which color we might be more likely to go into. If I go into red, I'm going to want Inti. Taking Inti. Taking Inti. We'll see what happens there. Here is, I think, Flick. Ooh. So I was going to slam... I mean, Flicker Wisp is very good. Not great with Mana Crypt. I mean, it's not bad. Burning Catacombs would have been better if I had just taken the Scrubland. I think I'll take the Flicker Wisp. I like Flicker Wisp. I'm not sure if Aether Vial is in this cube. Okay. I'm gonna take Bomat Courier. I mean, even if I'm not going into red, I mean, it's just it's a hasty 1/1. It's fine with Mana Crypt. I think alternatively I could take Raucous Theater, kind of open my options up for like a Mardu thing, but I think I'll just take the Bomat. Nothing super... I mean, I'll take Purple Hole. It's an efficient piece of removal. Yeah, okay. Wow, people are just... I guess it feels like the world is telling us to go Mardu, but I think I'm going to take Ghostfire Slice. Just just something that can go face. I guess it costs cheaper, with multicolored permanent. It's nothing I'm too excited about here. I guess if I were to play black, I'd be more likely to play Deathrite Shaman than Caustic Bronco. Okay, I'll take Deathrite. Okay, so I think I take Sunbaked Canyon. I am kind of looking like I'm going Boros, so it's either that or Cathar Commando, which is a solid card, but I mean, I haven't seen a lot of good black cards. I've seen a lot of good black splashing, but not a lot of reason to go black. So I think I'm just going to stay away from it. Okay, Blade Splicer came back. That's funny. Do I want Kellen? No, I think... Inti and Ghostfire Slice are good, but like if I'm not seeing a lot of red, I could just pivot back into mono white. I guess one less days in the world is better for me. Okay, so pack 2. Nothing super exciting, I guess. Overlord is fine. I might just take Glorybringer. I'm not stoked on it, but it's decent top end. It's fine with Mana Crypt. I guess I could take Once Upon a Time, but I don't really want to play Uat and non-green deck. It's just so bad later on. I'm going to take Glorybringer. Now this is a pack, so Lingering Souls is a reason to kind of splash black, but I've kind of passed on all that. Elspeth is a solid card. Marsh Flats is good, but I don't have any duels yet. Monastery Swift Spear is good. It's an efficient, low to the ground, fast creature. I think I might just take Elspeth. Elspeth's solid. Lingering Souls is pretty good though with Mana Crypt. I wonder if I'm gonna take Elspeth. Just thinking about trying to ladder wheel, but I think I would like to have her in my deck. So, Ephemerate, Elite Spellbinder. Elite Spellbinder is good with Felia, Touch the Spirit Realm, Flicker Wisp. I guess whether or not I want something good to flicker or something that's good at flickering. Just creatures, so I've got Blade Splicer, Flicker Wisp. I think I'll take Elite Spellbinder. It's good against the unfair decks. Can really slow them down, pinch a combo piece. Ooh, Ocelot Pride. That is a slam dunk. Not even gonna think about that too much. That's just kind of what I want. This is kind of interesting. I guess I do have some solid removal already. So the question is whether I want Makdi and Itla from Spider-Man. This is kind of an interesting disruptive piece. I haven't played with this card at all yet. I really haven't. I've been kind of staying away from Through the Omen Path. So I'm going to take this over Galvanic Discharge. This could be good in this deck. I like it. Fire Confluence is an awesome card. Unholy Heat is good removal, but I think Reprieve... This deck's looking more white. Reprieve's just a more efficient piece of interaction. I'm going to take Reprieve. I like Reprieve. Okay, so FOMO or Intrepid Adversary. So I like this card. I think I'm gonna take the Adversary. Going like turn 2, Intrepid Adversary kicked with Mana Crypt seems good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the Adversary. Wow. Yeah, white is open. So pick 8. I'm not going to see any of these cards, but Guide of Souls, just another very efficient. I just want more powerful things to do on turn 1 and 2. Oh, Sacred Foundry. I kind of glanced over that with this art, but yeah, I'm going to take Slam Sacred Foundry. Wow. That's kind of embarrassing. But I'm glad it wheeled. Wow. This is definitely the open lane. I'll take Lingering Souls. Kind of regretting not taking the black. Wow. Every decision I've made has been kind of null and void because I'm getting the other thing I was thinking about. I mean, I was thinking about whether or not I was going to even play the red, but Sacred Foundry definitely makes that a little bit of an easier decision. Do people not realize Boros can be a very good deck? I think everybody's drafting busted, unfair things with Booster Tutor and Pieces of Power, leaving the relatively fair, tried and true Boros aggro deck off to the side for me to pick up. I think I'll take the black fixing now. I guess I might play the Vents. Unlicensed Hearse. Not sure if I'll main deck that, and I don't think I'll play the Harvester. There's Thespian Stage to go with that Dark Depths we saw earlier. Mana Drain's probably the most powerful card in the pack. Overlord is pretty good with all the flickering I have going on. But I guess I only have one. How's my curve look? No 4s. I guess I'll take the Wandering Emperor. But it's also probably going to wheel. I think I'm going to take the Wandering Emperor. It's what the deck wants. I don't necessarily need to really lean into black too much. Cool. So, Ancient Tomb and Laelia. This pack is just full of red cards. What are the chances that Laelia comes back around? I think I'm going to take Ancient Tomb. I think it's more fast mana. It's good with the cards that Mana Crypt's good with. I'm trying to go faster than everybody else. Laelia is amazing, but I think the 3-drops are more replaceable, and Ancient Tomb is power adjacent. So, most powerful card is Grim Monolith for sure. How good is this deck at using Grim Monolith? I guess just fast mana as a whole is like this. This is a little bit more like red white stompy than aggro, but so I'm kind of looking at Bone Crusher Giant, Grim Monolith, and this other kind of whatever disruptive Spider-Man card. How am I doing on playables? I've got 5. Oh, fuck! What'd I take? Took Grim Monolith. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna take Chain Lightning here. I gotta keep an eye on the timer. I'm taking Chain Lightning. Now it's Lightning Helix or Blackleaf Cliffs. I think I'm gonna take the Helix. That will wheel. Now I'm going to take the Helix. Balance is a very powerful card, but that ship has kind of come, and this is not a balanced deck. Detective's Phoenix is fine. I'll take it. I mean, the best cards are Balance and IOK, but I'm going to take the Phoenix. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Pack 3. Yeah, it's a little late for Stoneforge Mystic to pan out. But I do like me a Parallax Wave. I mean, there is a Fire Blast, but Parallax P-Wave is... That's the kind of 4-drop I like to pick up. It is a powerful card. Okay, so Unexpectedly Absent. If I wanted more removal, which I'm looking pretty good on, I don't think I want the binding. I think I'll just take Voice of Victory. Voice of Victory is solid. Will the Stoneforge Mystic wheel? So, I'm looking at Batter Skull here. Alternatively, okay, Mana Tithe. I guess I'm going to take Mana Tithe. I was thinking about taking Batter Skull and hoping the Stoneforge wheels, but that just seems like, wow. What? This is crazy. I'm going to take the... Someone did take the Lelia, but I did get Rabble Master back, which I think is better with Ancient Tomb, Mana Crypt. Ooh, we got this other... It's the open lane, that is for sure. Let's disincentivize control as much as possible. Cat, what are you doing back there? Staff of the Storyteller is actually interesting with Elspeth. Let's take Damn. Get one more board wipe out of there. So right now I'm at 31 cards. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cuts. Definitely we're in the open lane. So I think Bomat Courier is cuttable. Got a lot of 3s. What? Detective's Phoenix is out of here. Oh, Voice of Victory with... Man, the token thing really kind of came together. That was kind of in the back of my head, but it really did come to kind of fruition. Do I have enough cards to really make Ephemerate work? Maybe I cut that. Lingering Souls. I don't think I'm going to play Black Sources. I want to... I mean, it's good with Elspeth, but I don't think I need it. Do I just, like, cut most of my red cards? I mean, I don't need to cut all my red cards. I have pretty solid fixing. I like Glorybringer on the top end. Maybe Grim Monolith it's powerful and helps me get up. Nah. Is cutting Grim Monolith insane? Yeah, I'm gonna... I think I can probably get away with 16 lands with Mana Crypt, Grim Monolith. Oh, Unlicensed Hearse. So I need to make 2 more cuts. Do I want Flicker Wisp? It doesn't. I guess that is the weakest of the 3 drops with Tomb and Crypt. What is Flicker Wisp? Flicker. Lead Spellbinder, Blade Splicer. I guess it's kind of unnecessary. I guess I'll cut Flicker Wisp. One more cut. I'm thinking maybe Mana Tithe. Mana Tithe is so much fun to get people with. Staff of the Storyteller actually works really well with all my token generation. This is spells of for everybody. So this is good against combo, but I think I'm going to cut it. It's just not nearly as... I didn't end up with nearly as many 3s as I would like, but I kind of think this is the way to go. Do I want to play Grim Monolith? I guess I could cut Grim Monolith and add Phoenix or something back in. Just to maximize on... Oh, did I cut Ghost Fire Slice? I think I want Slice. Yeah, I think I just want a high velocity of kill my opponent cards. Mana Crypt, Mana Crypt and Ancient Tomb allow for some really crazy turn 1 shenanigans, but I don't really need to go turn 1 Tomb into Monolith to then have 5 colorless mana the next turn. I just don't really have a way to really capitalize on that much colorless. So yeah, Grim Monolith is good, can allow for some double spelling on turn 3 if I don't have one of those other 2, but I think I'm gonna do this. And do I want to make room for the Phoenix? Staff of the Storyteller isn't very aggressive, but it helps him grind with all my token making. Do I want to grind? Do I care about grinding? Nah. No, let's add the Phoenix back in. Phoenix over that. I mean, how many... I'm playing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instances. Yeah, let's try this. And add some lands. Um, 17, 7. What's blue in there? Did I forget to take out a blue? Oh, yeah. That. So let's go. So that's 1, 4, 5, 6, 10. So I'm just trying to figure out if I want one more plains or one more mountain. Let's go one more mountain. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, here we go. Round 1 with Boros aggro in the Arena Cube. Okay. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. I think we can have more I mean, this has interaction, Intrepid Adversary on turn 2, but I think we can do better. Yeah, I like this a lot better. I think I'm gonna bottom the Phoenix. Yeah, but I'll go Voice of Victory on 2, Spellbinder on 3. Maybe Slice on 3, depending on what they play. Yeah, let's bottom the Phoenix. Blaine's pass. They kept 7, dropped to 8. Ooh, Urza Saga. That is going to be... Okay, that's pretty solid, actually. We're gonna get a lot of life off of Guide of Souls and Voice of Victory here. So we got options here. Next turn, they're going to... So I can play Guide of Souls, attack, get some energy and life, keep up Ephemerate to bounce something if they have removal, but I think I'm going to try to out-tempo them here, and I'm going to kill their Fanatic Aronis, meaning that next turn they're not going to be able to make a token off Urza Saga. They'll only get the search. Attack for 3. Yeah, and then that goes away, so then they're... Unless they have a Soul Ring, wow. Okay, they recovered quickly, but... Nadu. That is pretty scary. Luckily they went for Soul Ring off of the Saga and not like Lava Spur Boots or something. They do have one colorless floating. Kind of regretting using that Ghostfire Slice right about now. So I've got options here. I could Spellbinder their hand, but they already have a lot of mana. I could play Guide of Souls, attack Flicker to try to upgrade the size of my guys. I could hold up Reprieve. I think I go Guide of Souls, hold up Reprieve, pass. Yeah, I'm gonna Reprieve their next play. Next thing that's 3 or more mana. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of ramping. They already played a land, so I'm not too worried about like Scythe Cat Club or Cub or something. Yeah, let's go. Let's Reprieve that. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is play MacD and Itla. That's going to get me 1. This is 3. Okay, so I wasn't sure if that was the alchemy version. Let's go into full control and go to combat. 2 attackers. Attack with Voice of Victory. Well, I was hoping it would let me... Oh, I turned off full control. That's embarrassing. I was hoping to stack that differently so I could get the energy and then boost it with Guide of Souls all in the same move, but... Alternatively, I'll have to Ephemerate. Now I'm just going to play this tapped. So now they can play their Gargaroth, but it's going to come into play tapped. They can play... Oh, that's brutal. I should have cast... Ooh, they... Do they have a colorless follow-up? So I'm not in a great spot here. Really need something that can... This Nadu really just totally bricked me. I guess Gargaroth. You try to push damage and trade Voice of Victory for 2 damage, but that just doesn't really seem worth it. Alright. I think that is game. They got the Greaves to go with Nadu. Extra value off Eye of Eugene. Or Eugene, Eye of the Storms. Alright, they got Time Walk. I know when I'm bested. Do they have? Yeah, they've got mana for it. I concede. Brutal. That was a sweet deck from the opponent. Nadu with Greaves, Time Walk. All right, here we are for round 2. I am on the play. I'm gonna keep this. Start with the tap Sacred Foundry. Yeah. The sand's curving out. Would have been nice with a 1-drop, but hopefully I can Helix or Portable Hole. Let's attack. Alright, let's jam Blade Splicer. They have a counter. A Demi. Spider-Man. I really like this card. That might be... It's one of the cards I do like from the Spider-Man set. So, I think what I'm going to do is Portable Hole the Demi. Presumably, they're going to pop it. Oh, no. In that case, I'm just going to attack. Yeah, if they were going to pop it, I was going to blow it up with Helix, but since they didn't pop the Demi, I'm just going to hold up Helix for later. Cool sleeves. What is this? 4-color mono red? Hellrider. Okay, well, I'm glad I left up Helix. Yeah, you can gain your life. I'm gonna... that extra 3 life is also looking nice against whatever this deck is doing over here. Adversary would be fun to pump right now, but I think just slamming and exerting Glorybringer to... Wait, did it not let me exert? Do I have to do that? Oh, well, that's awkward. Hopefully that doesn't cost me the game, but... Well, it didn't matter. That's alright. Alright, we're 1-1. Alright, guys, welcome back to round 3. I'm going to keep this. Turn 1, Rabble Master is pretty good. Following it up with... I'm not sure yet. Depends on what they play, but let's go Mana Crypt. Rabble Master, Combat, Bash for 1. Mana Vault, okay. Do they have a follow-up? They're thinking about something. so let's go to combat. Attack for 6. I think I'm going to go MacD Nitla. So if they have some sort of powerful follow-up, I kind of wish I'd gone that out turn 1 to mess up the Mana Vault, but whatever they play, I'm still going to get another attack in with... Oh, they're going to be able to kill the Rabble Master? Okay, that's pretty good. Dang, I would love to be able to kick that. So I've got 4 on board. I think I leave up Felia. Yeah, let's leave up Felia. Or Ghost Fire Slice if need be. Yeah, I guess depending on what they do. They do have a decent amount of mana. Tinker. Oh boy. Luckily it's going to come into play tapped. Hopefully it... Oh boy. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. That is brutal. Built this deck hoping to go faster than the unfair decks, but the unfair decks have been going faster than me. It's not over yet, because if they're gonna try to reanimate my stuff, I'll be able to bring it back under my side, right under its owner's control. Okay. Let's go Guide of Souls. Attack with Felia, Flicker the Guide. So yeah, let's see what they do with Portal. Oh, they're doing it. It's not a bad play. Can they kill the Felia? Because if not, I'm just going to get this back. Alright, they've got 6 mana. And go Urza. That is good. So I was holding this for their face. Ooh. Untap. Maybe they're gonna go +1 to untap this. I'll kill it in response. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So I can kick the Intrepid Adversary. Attack with these guys. Bounce this back into me at the end of the turn. They have to block. I think that's just lethal, unless they have some extra... No, that's not attacking, excuse me. Yeah, they have to block something. Oh, do they have to bring something back? Is that how that works? Yeah, it's not a May ability, so they had to bring back my Goblin Rabble Master. That's really funny. Now I've got a 5/5 Corgi. Yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'm feeling good about my spot. Yeah, you can play a tapped Retrofitter Foundry, which you can't use to make a blocker. Fable is good, but it comes in tapped. I think that's game. Wow. Macti and Itla is, I'm a fan. That card's been carrying its weight. Okay, here we are for round 4. This hand's a little awkward without red mana, but I think I'm going to keep it on the strength of Reprieve. Hopefully I draw a red source soon. This is blue-white control. Blue-white tempo. Oust. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, there is a red source. That is great to see. Let's go plains for now. Hold up Reprieve. I don't think I need to try to kill the Thunderclap Trainer yet. It's just the 1/2. I will Reprieve that. So I can play Ancient Tomb and jam Parallax Wave, but I don't think that really accomplishes a whole lot. I don't really want to. I think I'm just going to go Verge, Rabble Master, pass. Wow, Workshop. Interesting sequencing. Maybe they're okay. I kind of feel like you should have, that's an artifact. You can use that. I mean, whatever. This works for me. Glorybringer, eh? So what do I do here? So I can play Spellbinder and Felia, which I think I'm going to do that. Alternatively, I could play the Phoenix and Felia. Only that in there. Don't think I need to kill that. Let's Spellbinder. What are you working with over there? Okay. They've only got one white source, so they can't cast Sarah Paragon yet. That's dominance. I think I get rid of the removal. I've got the Chain Lightning to get this thing out of there. They don't have any other artifact follow-ups. I guess they can still, it'll cost them 3 mana. That's alright. Yeah, you got it. I've got infinite mana for artifacts. Are they gonna attack with a trainer? No, okay. They're leaving up something. Force of Will, okay. They pitch a card to do that? No. I kind of feel like maybe they wanted to wait for Rabble Master, but Be nice if I could go Rabble Master into Phoenix, but I still only have the one red. Yeah, I don't need a... I can just do it like this. Keep it simple, stupid. So it's a 3/4. I do still have P-Wave. No follow-up. Okay, that's... Ooh. I guess I just... Yeah, this is more mana efficient. Go to combat. I think they might just be dead here. Let's, Are they gonna block the route? Oh, they're not. Well, let's... Voice of Victory first. Hit you in the face. GG's. Alright guys, welcome back to round 5. I will keep this hand. Ancient Tomb doing some heavy work. Be great if I love a Goblin Rabble Master, honestly. So yeah, I think I have to start on the Sunbaked Canyon. Make sure I have a red source and Ancient Tomb. Yeah, this can be paying a lot of life, but next turn I'll play just a basic land, hold up Wandering Emperor. Okay, that's pretty good. I think the curve of Wandering Emperor into Elspeth is going to be pretty nice. So miscalc cycling. Do I jam Wandering Emperor now? I think I'm going to jam it now. They're looking pretty blue, and I would not be surprised if they just passed again with mana up. They clearly have... They don't mind getting rid of a counter spell. I'm going to force them to have interaction for my onboard cards. Okay, they've got black, so they can kill stuff on the board. Ooh, are they Reanimator? That's going to be... That's admittedly pretty scary. So the question is, I'm just trying to do some math about what's going to be. I think I go Elspeth, make guys with the plan to adversary next turn. Alternatively, yeah, they're probably going to counter it. Still have the adversary for follow-up. Sultai, eh? Okay, okay. Psychic Frog. So that is interesting. I think I still... Intrepid Adversary. Attack with both. They're going to have to discard some cards if they want to. Trade. Next turn, hopefully they attack. I don't know if hopefully is the right word. Just to give them more opportunities to find a reanimation spell. Okay, so they can kill the intrepid adversary with that harvester, which is good. Wish I had ephemerate up. This game isn't over. They're in a good spot. It's not what I was looking for. So, what can I do here? I can draw off the Sunbaked Canyon. I want to keep Ephemerate up. Do I need to keep Lightning Helix up now? No, I think I'm going to draw off of this now, just in case I hit like a Rabble Master or some sort of impactful 3-drop. Felia is pretty good. I think I can't play it yet, though. I need to keep up Ephemerate if I want to. Oh. I'm going to pass. So I could have pushed damage. Alright, okay, I still can. I'm going to hold off, because I think that being able to flicker the frog is going to be pretty good. And this way I can keep up Detective's Phoenix to block the frog. And it can come back. Toxic Deluge. That's pretty good. I don't think I can really... It comes back immediately. It's not Flicker Wisp. Shit, that was a mistake. Because now he just discards the last 2 for lethal. Okay, well now he's communicating. So I can... You got it, man. Uh-oh. Is he going to jump it? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Good job. Psychic Frog, good card, even with after the Toxic Deluge. Alright, good game. GG. Alright, we are back for round 6. I am 3-2 right now. Hopefully we can get at least one more win. Hopefully we can get 4 more wins, but I want to at least have a positive win rate. I think I have to mulligan this. And I will keep this. Ocelot Pride into Voice of Victory. That's looking pretty good. I'm going to keep 6. Bottom, the Wandering Emperor. If I can draw another land and curve from Ocelot Pride into Voice into Rabble Master, that'll be pretty nice. Surveil land? Don't Thoughtseize me, bro. Just let my cat do its thing. Oh, perfect. No pun intended. Got another land. So I can get the turn 3 Rabble Master. They're going to snuff out. That looks like a snuff out. Maybe. Are you just reading it? Yeah. I don't think there's any other 0 mana removal in the cube like this. That's alright. That was going to get used on something. Bristly Bill. I think I'm going to just get the Bill out of here. If they have any more fetch lands, that's just going to be... It's going to be annoying. Maybe I should have waited, but... So I could go like voice into Chain Lightning, blow up their dork. I can go Goblin Rabble Mat. I'm going to go Elite Spellbinder and see what they're working with over here. Okay. 6 is irritating. They're a little ways out on Abomination. Yeah, let's just go with the tempo play and target the 6. I guess they can still just slam it. Yeah, I should have gone for Abomination. Hopefully that doesn't just bite me right in the butt. So that's got reach. I'm going to attack with both of these guys. Yeah. So I think I just get the 6 out of here. And they still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can still slam Crab next turn. Am I just going to lose to that? Hopefully I rip a Swords to Plowshares off the top. Darn crab people. Crab people. Crab people. Yeah, I think... Oh, what? Things aren't over yet. They're not on that fast of a clock. Is this whenever it attacks? Just enters. So yeah, let's attack with Spellbinder. Not in great shape, but the game's not over yet. We're racing. I think I'm winning the race. My clock, after that fetch... I guess it didn't really change the clock because I'm going to be swinging. If I attack with both of these, I'll be swinging for 4. They can block with the Elvish Mystic once. Grief. Okay. Now they're winning the race. I think I'm going to keep this in hand. So they swing for 8. Deep Cavern bad. That's a brutal draw. It's just a 1/1 lifelinker that can block the Spellbinder. No blocks. Let's draw a card. Ooh, good. That was what I was hoping to draw. I think that is... It's not game, but... No, I think that's game. No. Attacks with everybody. I block the crab. And there's the dog. They're thinking about it. Just scoop. There's no way you can come back from this. And I got Mana Crypt. Good game, opponent. Well, not a particularly exciting end to a draft there, but you know, this the Arena Cube is different enough from the Vintage Cube that's kind of taken me a second to learn the nuances, and I've definitely been enjoying it. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me know if you are enjoying these Arena Cube Draft videos, or if you preferred the Vintage Cube Draft, or something else entirely. But if you like what you're seeing, give me a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Those are free things you can do to support my channel. And be sure to tune in for the next video. Stay safe out there, everybody.